Welcome to the full walkthrough of the Puerto Vallarta airport in Jalisco, Mexico. I'm Julia, I'm a travel advisor, and it's my goal to make people more comfortable with travel, whether it's my clients or the general public. PVR is a coastline city, and it's the 7th busiest airport in Mexico. It's got 2 main terminals, A and B. A is for national flights, B is for international flights. And your first job is to get off the plane and walk to immigration. Now that was just the start of immigration. I had to skip forward because you can't film through the entire immigration process. So once you exit immigration, you're going to be walking through this long hallway that's going to take you to customs. Sometimes there's some confusion between immigration and customs and what the difference is. Generally, you'll go through immigration first, where you show your passport, your visa, your I-20, whatever you have, and then you go pick up your checked bags, and then you go over to customs. So again, immigration is more about the people traveling from one country to another, whereas customs is more about the stuff that people bring with them. Now, I really had to pee, so I peed right before baggage claim, which is the worst idea because this here is baggage claim, and that big line that you see right there is customs. If you checked your bag, then you can't really avoid this. You just got to pick your bag up from the carousel and then get into the customs line. If you just have a carry-on, which is what I had, then you can get into the customs line before the people with checked bags even pick up their bags. And again, you can't film in customs either, so this is what you're going to see right afterwards. This is kind of like their Shark Tank area where they have a bunch of timeshares and people who are there trying to sell you stuff. You're here on vacation, you don't need to worry about this, just keep walking. There's another desk with some Puerto Vallarta information, and again, you just keep walking. Now you just gotta go through a couple more doors, and sorry about my camera angle, I wasn't really paying attention, but here's some pretty pictures. And finally, you're gonna follow the salida, which is the exit. As soon as you exit the airport, there's going to be a ton of people asking you if you need a taxi, where your ride is, who you're riding with. There's so many people talking at once, it gets a little bit overwhelming. If I'm your travel agent, I'm going to send you exactly who you're going to be getting picked up with, a picture of them, and a picture of their uniform. That way you know exactly who to talk to. So if you're getting a transfer, you can stop watching here because that's all you need to know. For me, this was a personal trip, and I like to kind of challenge myself and try out some different things and see what money I could save, what corners I can cut. I also knew that my hotel was a 5-minute drive from the airport. If my hotel was further away, then I probably would have just gotten a transfer. But like I said, I like to challenge myself, so I'm walking across this bridge to hopefully get a cheaper Uber. Once you make it down this ramp, you just gotta walk a little bit further to where the Ubers actually pick up. And again, here, there's gonna be a ton of people asking you where your ride is. Do you need an Uber? Do you need Uber? Uber. One guy offered me an Uber and told me it was $20, but I looked at my Uber app and it said 60 pesos, which is like $3. So if you do it this way, you just gotta be not afraid to talk to people and not afraid to shut people down. But I hope this video helps. Message me, follow me if you want me to help you plan your travel.